The one first and foremost, all praises, glory, honor. Goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Bashim Kakadat. Double honors to the elder apostles that gave us taught us this truth. Salutation all y'all again pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson. On podcasts I was watching, man, I like to watch some of these podcasts, sports related podcasts, talk about the old school NBA, old school NFL, old school meaning like back in the late 2000s, early 2010s type of NBA. When the game was much more enjoyable to watch than today, right? So I was watching this Point Forward podcast hosted by Andre Iguodala, who recently retired from the Golden State Warriors, and Evan Turner, and they had this guest. He's an NBA player now. I think he's still playing. He played last year for sure for Sixers or one of them teams. Named PJ Tucker. He's like an undersized big man. And he was talking about how he played in A&S a Spirit. I paused the video at 34, 33. Nah, y'all, Bashim, y'all shy. I didn't even realize that till now. But he's going detailing how, before he got in the NBA, he had to do the whole journeyman thing, go overseas, play ball in the land of Israel. Then he said he had to play ball in Ukraine. And he said that the city that he played in no longer exists, man. So I'm going to play the clip and get some precepts and be up out of here.
So, playing over there, because you went from the Israel League, you got MVP.
Yep.
And you won a championship.
Yep.
You had to stop in Germany. It was a stop before that, right?
Before that, I went to Ukraine.
Ukraine.
What was that like?
Ukraine.
What was that tough?
In this climate now, like, what's Ukraine like?
Dog, the city that I played in was a major city. It's like probably the second or third biggest outside of Kiev. Donetsk. It's not even a city anymore.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
No, like it's completely. There's nothing. Like it was a major city.
Just recent.
Yeah, they had a soccer team that was in football team that was in what's the big league for soccer?
The Euro League? The Premier League. Premier League. Yeah.
It was in the Champions League.
Damn, really?
Oh, wow.
Yes, bro, a big time soccer team.
And it's gone.
It's all gone.
Damn.
Crazy.
But damn, so when that happened, you just kind of like,
bro, it blew. Like I was mind blown because like all my like Ukrainian teammates, like I know a lot. I was there for 2 years, so I knew a lot of people there. Crazy.
So what were those four? You spent how many years over there?
6, right?
Six, five. What were those 5 years like in terms of lifestyle? And we were speaking about it earlier, so I wanted you to speak on it again. What's that mindset like about, you said forgetting about the NBA?
Right.
Yeah, so, they briefly went over it. Of course, these guys are juiced in, so I can't go into details, but, he's saying that the city no longer exists. So I'm going to look up the city, man. So I couldn't find too many, like, overhead views, but basically this is the airport in Donetsk. This is where this guy PJ Tucker played. He said this is like the second or third biggest city in Ukraine, right? And this is the airport before and after, man. All right. So you see some type of missile done destroyed that place, man. All right, it's uninhabitable. So, hey, man, that's what's coming to America. Little dude PJ Tucker and them know they think this place is going to be safe and go on forever and ever. But you're going to have a series of events the Lord's going to move his hand on this place, make a move on this place. And a series of events are going to happen to where America, as we know today, will completely change, man, for the worse, man. This is Matthew 24, when Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, the Lord said unto them, right, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. So you saw how I showed you the airport. It's gonna be even worse than that. It's gonna be completely fat. Right. It's gonna be a real death valley in that day. Why? Because Russia's gonna fire. Same way Russia destroyed that airport. It's gonna be even worse here in America. All right, but they're gonna fire thermonuclear missiles upon this place, man. Russia and its allies. All right, because it's prophecy, man. There shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. All right. This is Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So you see all these cities across the world, but mainly here in America, because that's where all these cities got their concept from. Was from America, right? Because America between, I say, 1940s, 1950s, all the way up until today. You know, they done built up their cities into super cities and super metropolises. The metropolises and the super metropolis, building sky rises, high rise buildings, all that shit. I say the Lord of hosts, they shall build without throw down. They shall call on the border of wickedness here, because everywhere they go, they perpetuate evil. And the people against whom the Lord had indignation forever, yeah, that righteous anger, man. All right, so the Lord hate these devils, but they put up on high so we could feel the brunt of our punishment, man. Because here it is. Esau knows that we're superior than him, and he's ruling over us. That doesn't make sense. That's how you know it's a divine power controlling that, man. You know. But a nigga want equality. How you gonna be equal with something that the Most High that made you superior to? That don't make no sense. Okay. So that was it on that. This is Jeremiah 50:39. And this is what's going to be here, man. After that evil day, man, when America gets hit. It says, therefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the island shall dwell there. The owl shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever. Just like you see a fucked up house, it got mold, it got asbestos, it got radon, radiation, all types of shit, right? Rats, roaches. You know, the city come, put that orange sticker on the front door, say, okay, this place is uninhabitable, you know, by order of, such and such fire department, whatever, right? Or the city of New Brunswick or some shit like that. Hey, same way, hey, Yahweh's gonna say this place is uninhabitable. Thermonuclear missiles rain down on this place, man. It'll never be dwelt in. This is neither it shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. America's gonna be, it's gonna be eternal. What you call it? It's eternal landmark, man. Yeah, that's the proper term for it. It's gonna be an eternal landmark of not how to be, not how to live, man. You know what I mean? You just go for eternity. You just gonna look at that place like as an example, man. You know of what the Most High and His Son will do to you if you become rebellious. All right, but even in that time, in the kingdom, we gonna know. We're gonna be in our new body, so we ain't gonna know sin no more. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. Till next time, Shalom.